Right, let's get started. So number 1, health benefit of chess is it promotes brain growth. Games like chess that challenge the brain actually stimulate the growth of dendrites, the bodies that send out signals from the brain's neuron cells. With more dendrites, neural communication with the brain improves and becomes faster. Think of your brain like a computer processor. The tree-like branches of dendrites fire signals that communicate to other neurons, which makes the computer processor operate at a fast, optimal state. Interaction with people and challenging activities also fuels dendrite growth, and chess is a perfect example. Number 2. It exercises both sides of the brain. A German study indicated that when chess players were asked to identify chess positions and geometric shapes, both the left and right hemispheres of the brain became highly active. The reaction times to the simple shapes were the same, but the experts were using both sides of the brains to more quickly respond to the chess position questions. Number 3. It raises your IQ. Do smart people play chess, or does chess make people smart? At least one scientific study has shown that playing the game can actually raise a person's IQ. A study of 4,000 Venezuelan students produced significant rises in the IQ scores of both boys and girls after 4 months of chess instruction. So grab a chessboard and improve your IQ. Number 4. It helps prevent Alzheimer's. As we age, it becomes increasingly important to give the brain a workout, just as you would every other major muscle group, in order to keep it healthy and fit. A recent study featured in the New England Journal of Medicine found that people over 75 who engage in brain games like chess are less likely to develop dementia than their non-board game-playing peers. The saying, use it or lose it, certainly applies here. As a sedentary brain can decrease brain power, all the more reason to play chess before you turn 75. Number 5. It sparks your creativity. Playing chess helps unleash your originality since it activates the right side of the brain, the side responsible for creativity. One 4-year study had students from grades 7 to 9 play chess, use computers, or do other activities once a week for 32 weeks to see which activity fostered the most growth in creative thinking. The chess group scored higher in all measures of creativity, with originality being the biggest area of gain. Number 6. It increases problem-solving skills. A chess match requires fast thinking and problem-solving on the fly because your opponent is constantly changing the parameters. A 1992 study conducted on 450 fifth-grade students in New Brunswick indicated that those who learned to play chess scored significantly higher on standardized tests compared to those who did not play chess. Number 7. It teaches planning and foresight. One of the last parts of the brain to develop during adolescence is the prefrontal cortex, the area responsible for judgment, planning, and self-control. Because playing chess requires strategic and critical thinking, it helps promote prefrontal cortex development and helps teenagers make better decisions in all areas of life, perhaps keeping them from making an irresponsible, risky choice. Number 8. It improves reading skills. In an off-cited 1991 study, Dr. Stuart Margules studied the reading performance of 53 elementary school students who participated in a chess program and evaluated them compared to non-chess playing students in the district and around the country. He found definitive results that playing chess caused increased performance in reading. In a district where the average students tested below the national average, kids from the district who played the game tested above it. Number 9. It optimizes memory improvement. Chess players know that playing chess improves your memory, mainly because of the complex rules you have to remember, as well as the memory recall needed when trying to avoid previous mistakes or remembering a certain opponent's playing style. Good chess players have exceptional memory, performance, and recall. A study of Pennsylvania 6th graders found that students who had never before played chess improved their memories and verbal skills after playing. Number 10. It improves recovery from stroke or disability. Chess develops fine motor skills in individuals who have disability or have suffered a stroke or other physically debilitating accident. This form of rehabilitation requires the motion of chess pieces in different directions: forward, backward, diagonally forward motion, diagonally backward motion, which can help develop and fine-tune a patient's motor skills. While the mental effort required to play the game can improve cognitive and communication skills, playing can also stimulate deep concentration and calm, helping to center and relax patients who... Years, people have been playing Sudoku. Now, many of you don't know there's actually benefits to playing, so here we go. Number 1. Sudoku brings a sense of calm and order. No matter how busy your life is, Sudoku offers a relaxing way to take a break from the world around you. Many people make a Sudoku a part of their daily schedule because it refreshes them and allows them to meet the other commitments with renewed energy and vigor. Playing Sudoku also helps people feel a sense of mastery. This is one reason why the game is so popular. Number 2. Sudoku might help your brain stay healthy. The American Alzheimer's Association has endorsed Sudoku as a brain game that might help reduce the risk of Alzheimer's disease, and some researchers even believe that playing mentally stimulating games like Sudoku might reduce the risk of dementia as we get older. Number 3. Sudoku provides an escape. Sudoku is a fun puzzle game that can be played anytime, anywhere, making it easy to use the games as a quick, harmless bit of escapism from your daily routine. Many people say that Sudoku and other puzzle games are addictive, but it's a much healthier addiction than smoking, don't you think? Number 4. Sudoku is fun for all ages. Sudoku can be played by children, adults, and senior citizens alike. There are special Sudoku games designed for kids. For example, Sudoku puzzles with only the numbers 1 through 4 instead of the usual 1 through 9, and the rules of the game and various online Sudoku games and Sudoku mobile apps are simple enough for almost anyone to quickly get up to speed on the game. Whether or not they consider themselves to be tech savvy or good at math, Sudoku can even be a fun game for parents to play with their children. You can both sit together and help your child learn how to fill in the spaces on the grid, teaching logical problem solving skills and helping your child feel a sense of accomplishment with each puzzle solved. Number 5. Sudoku can help get rid of earworms. Have you ever had an earworm? Not a parasitic worm in your ear, a sound that gets stuck in your head and won't stop replaying. Scientists at Western Washington University found that playing Sudoku while listening to a persistent earworm song help people get the songs out of their heads faster, but only if the Sudoku puzzles are not too difficult. This is an unexpected but much appreciated benefit of playing, which is not only a fun time-wasting toy, but also develops sharp mental reflexes as well as demonstrating the importance of persistence and determination. So let's get started. Number 1. It promotes a healthy brain. Each time you learn a new skill, you are rewiring the parts of your brain by connecting neurons. The older we get, the easier it is to allow ourselves to fall into patterns. We know a certain route to get to a destination, and more often than not, we follow the same route rather than look for a new way. There is nothing wrong with that, but if you take measures to always stay on the hunt for learning, you will create a healthier future for yourself. The Rubik's Cube is the perfect example. Go grab it and pave the way to a healthier brain. Number 2. It's a great conversation starter. There aren't too many people walking around with a Rubik's Cube in their bag. Learning how to solve the puzzle can open a whole new circle of connections. Most people will be dazzled when showing them the process of cube solving, so don't be afraid to go out there and make some new friends today. Number 3. It can help break mild addictions. If you are trying to break any addiction, giving yourself something to do and keep your hands and brain engaged is usually recommended. Solving a cube is one of the best things you can do to break any mild addiction, like nail biting for example. Number 4. Speed solving opens the door to multiple benefits. Speed solving is trying to solve the Rubik's Cube as quickly as possible, and by doing so, has shown to have tremendous benefits for your brain and body. For your brain, it helps exercise skills like memorization, pattern recognition, and 3D spatial awareness. It also teaches good problem solving skills that are reframing the problem, breaking things down into steps, and optimization. Finally, speed solving the Rubik's Cube has physical benefits too. It can help improve your reflexes, hand-eye coordination, and finger dexterity and agility. It also teaches you life lessons like perseverance, patience, ability to focus, and concentration. If you haven't learned to solve a Rubik's Cube, we suggest you learn it. Some take a long time to learn, and others you can learn quickly. Regardless, the joy and satisfaction of solving a cube is unparalleled and unmatched. Give your brain the gift of a Rubik's Cube. Your future self will thank you.